Hello my fellow gamers, this is Leo here from the Happily Gaming Cave. Today we want to show you our first impressions after playing Star Wars Squadrons, what the game is like and its features, so you can make your own mind as to give this game a shot or not. And we're starting right now. EA seems to have nailed it this time. We had a bit of a demo of Squadrons during Battlefront 2 X-Wing VR mission, and to be honest, that mission on its own was enough incentive for us to purchase Battlefront 2. I know it sounds mad, but just the excitement of being able to be inside an X-Wing and pilot it was too much not to try it. That X-Wing mission gave us a taste of what was coming. EA knew the Star Wars fans and in general aircraft piloting fans were craving for full game. Don't get me wrong, the 20 minutes of Battlefront VR mission were mind-blowing, but it was too little. We wanted more, and after a long wait, here we are. Star Wars Squadrons brings us a few different game modes, like Story Mode, Practice Mode, Battle Dog Mode, and Multiplayer. Let's start from the beginning. Story Mode, like in any other game, has a series of events that you simply follow through, and via the completion of said events, you gain more skills and knowledge as to how to play the game and the best way to perform. It is important to point out that the Story Mode is fundamental when it comes to the game learning curve. I wouldn't recommend to skip ahead to the other modes before playing at least the first 3 missions of the story. Why? Because Story Mode is like driving your first car. You can take it easy, adapt, and evolve while you learn your way around, whereas multiplayer modes are like being thrown in the deep end of a Formula 1 race. You just don't know what the hell you're supposed to do. Then you have Practice Mode, which is good to get a feel, but just a feel, of what a multiplayer battle would be like. So it's a good idea to do the first few Story Mode missions combined with a few runs of Practice Mode. Then you also have Battle Dog Fights. These fights rock. Oh my god guys, it's amazing to feel you're in the actual battle. All those years watching Star Wars and thinking, what would it feel like to be in the cockpit? That question have finally been answered. If you can play it in VR, I totally recommend go for it, because the immersion feel you get from it has no comparison. Sorry, I got a bit too excited there, but back to the point. Battle Dog is basically a deathmatch. It's a 5 versus 5 match with a time limit, and whoever gets most kills when the time is up wins. Death matches will never get old, and in this game that is no exception. And last but not least, Fleet Battle Mode. This mode is a bit more elaborate in the sense of strategy. It's not simply about shooting and killing each other, but in this scenario you need to work with your team on both offense and defense. You need to protect your battleship as well as kill other enemies and the enemy battleship. However, the fun is still immense, and if you can play with people you know, it's even better. Again, if played in VR, in this mode you get to live the experience of piloting a spaceship, guys, and be part of those epic battles we all watched in the movies. I can't emphasize enough on how cool playing in VR is. For the first time in a long time we can safely say that EA nailed it with this game. Like any other human creation, it's not perfect, but the truth is that math and statistics don't lie, and if you do a little bit of research you'll notice that thousands and thousands of gamers and critics are praising the game. You guys are the main protagonists here, and with these first impressions we wanted to give you a bit of an overall idea of what the game is about and if you might be on board to give it a go. I have to say from a very personal standpoint that this is a bit of a dream come true. When I played that first X-Wing VR mission, I played it for at least 100 times because it was the only bit of Star Wars in VR we had so far. So when this game came out, I had it bought on pre-order and it didn't disappoint. We will upload a more in-detail review video about this game very soon. Thanks so much for watching guys. Don't forget to subscribe and smash the thumbs up. We'll see you soon. Adios amigos.